Well, it's a good Sunday afternoon to all you out there, Blackhawks fans. Thank you for joining the channel. I wanted to take a short time to just do a video about sharing my heart concerning trades and speculating on what might occur with the Blackhawks over the summer, changes in the roster, that kind of thing. And just to underline the fact that um, there's more to building a Stanley Cup contender than just getting the talent on the team. Uh, it's a combination of talent, but also the young players need to grow together. They need to have confidence. They need to build trust in each other, and they need to build trust in the organization. Now, one thing that hurts that growth is at the trade deadline when we lost Foligno, Murphy, and Dickinson, it was palpable the effect that had on the players. And they were very dismayed and saddened to see them go. And I don't think they were just saying that to because it's what you would expect to hear, but I think they were really heartfelt feelings, especially noted in Bedard's comments. They aren't the kind of comments that you might expect maybe from the front office. The front office very much appreciates every player that ever plays for the Blackhawks, but they also know the harsh realities of the business and what it takes to put together a team that's going to compete for a cup. It's a very competitive environment, and if you don't cross every T and dot every I in that effort, the chances of you succeeding are that much less. So I understand that end of it. But when you have 19 to 24-year-olds coming together and learning together and trying to fulfill their dreams of being professional athletes, star athletes, athletes that can perform at the highest levels, there's a lot going on there. It's a fragile situation, and it will get stronger with time, but there's a period of time that has to transpire where the players are going to be more vulnerable, and they'll be less vulnerable as they get into their mid-20s and upper 20s, because they'll have that experience, that world experience. They will have felt the pains of losing friends to trades and stuff like that, but it's a process of growth, and it can affect how they play. And I think we saw how they played at the very end of the season after the trade deadline. It wasn't all that great. So just that is all that to say, I'm leading up to making my comment here about what I want to do when we discuss trades and moving players. I'm taking a lot of things into account, and one of them is having a feel for the emotional situation amongst the players and how they count on each other, look up to each other, and how they feel the progress and the growth. And it's kind of like electricity that flows between them, and we don't want to disrupt the current. So to that end, I'm just going to say straight out that I've come to the conclusion that there's several players on the team right now that you don't want to move, basically because they're becoming emotional pillars. Not only are they talented and very confident and good players, but they're becoming part of the furniture when it comes to the nuts and bolts of the emotional build around this team. So you have to take that into account. And I think to not do that is to shoot yourself in the foot. Yeah, you might get a talented player back in a position different from the one you traded to try to even things out, but don't shoot yourself in the foot. If you can avoid doing that, avoid it. So that's going to be my take on going forward, coming up with trades and analysis on what the Blackhawks could and should do. And I have something planned for Monday to put out, upload on Monday to talk about specific trades and ideas, particularly concerning the draft through the first 5 picks. So with that in mind, I just wanted to say again, please tune in and check us out. We're not completely fully up to what we can be in the near future, but I do have some entertaining stuff that I want to present, one of which will be a floating AI assistant bot that'll be on the show with me, that will speak and interact with me while we go over some of the strategies of the upcoming summer. So thank you very much for tuning in. I tried to keep this short, and I just wanted to share my heart with you. Thank you.